journalist, I have a huge responsibility to, I suppose, be fair to people who have addictions. You know, I go out and I speak to users, I speak to families who've been devastated by addiction, and they're just like me, they're just like you. You know, it could be any one of us. You know, addiction you don't necessarily have to be from a bad home or a bad family to be addicted to drugs, and I think it is a responsibility of mine to kind of highlight that and show that addiction can happen to anyone.
Well, I think conversations like this is always the start. I think we can listen to experiences from different places. I think there's people in this room who's got a wealth of experience. I think we've got to get away from trying to medicalise the problem, and we've got to turn it more into a responsibility of everybody. You know, it's not just that you go and see Addiction NI, you know, it's the community's responsibility. Everybody's got a stake in it. It's not a medical problem, it's not necessarily a social problem, it's just a problem that everybody's got to get involved with.
I think events like this today are massively important because you get people from all areas together talking about the one thing, addiction. You know, you've got, like I listened to that panel there, and you've got people from, you know, the justice system, the Department of Health, to journalists like me, and I think it's interesting to kind of get different people's opinions and different people's views on the same subject. You know, when I'm out day to day, I hear, you know, from one extreme to the other, people who maybe don't have any sympathy with users to those who really do have sympathy, and I think conferences like this today are really important to kind of try and shine a light on the issue of addiction.
Absolutely, so important to reduce the stigma, to show that everybody's talking about it, and to put new ideas out there. You could think when you're at something like this, oh well, everybody's, you know, up for change and everybody's, you know, motivated for change, but you only maybe just take yourself, you know, down the street and just people going, oh no, why should we change anything? You know, don't take drugs, drugs are bad, you know. So let's get that information out there, and I say I'm very impressed with the speakers and with Addiction NI for running this.
I think it's incredibly important to have conversations like today, because if we look at the word inspire, one of the meanings of that is breathing in new life. So I think that's what we're doing today. You know, this is a wonderful conference for the people who are really passionate, and I think if we're passionate about what we do, then we want to learn. And to me, the key to any change is awareness. So what we're getting here today is more and more awareness around different addictions, the differences and the common themes and patterns, and I think that's only going to enhance all of our work.
We can't solve drug problems in Northern Ireland, but we can manage the situation better. We can reduce the number of deaths. We can get people through to treatment and rehabilitation faster if we change what we're doing.